Let's not get this Remy lube oil in my coffee. Last time I fired my 20 GPC, I was doing a test load and I had a round go into the chamber, but it jammed up. And this upper does not have a forward assist, as you can see here. Let me slam the barrel around. And so when I pulled the charging handle back, it spilt powder everywhere. And so the next round would not fire. So I'm really curious to see how nasty it looks in here. But more importantly, I'm going to show you guys how to, if you're like me and you like to shoot fouled, I want to show you how to keep your barrel foul, but also clean the extruded powder out of the chamber and into the barrel. Let's take a look at this real quick. And I may have to turn on the flashlight. So as you can definitely see, there is some granules that are right up there inside of the chamber. Let's see if I could look at it this way. Zoom in a little. Focus. Yeah, there's more there. And that will stop the next round from chambering for sure. So this is the first part you want to clean. It's really simple to do too. If this happens in field and you really need to keep shooting, the only thing you really need is your lube oil. All you do is pull out your bulk carrier group and spray the tar out of everything in there, and also respray your bulk carrier group and just eyeball it and make sure all those granules are out. But I can promise you by experience the next 2 rounds for sure, not going to shoot accurately. And this is why I prefer this second method here. And what you're going to need is your push rod, your jag, your cleaning patches, scissors, and this may come in handy, but I rarely ever use that for what I'm about to do. Take your jag, put it on your rod, and then the reason that you have these scissors here is you're going to take your patches and cut them into a quarter size. So hold on a second, I'll show you. And the reason that you don't need an entire patch is you're really just trying to push the debris out. And if you use a patch, a full patch, it's really going to try to start cleaning it out. You don't want to do that. So just cut it into a small quarter. Since I'm here, I'm just going to go do this now. Oh gosh, slam the barrel around. Good idea, Whipple. All right, let's not get this Remy lube oil in my coffee. And while doing this, you could actually see all those granules going straight down into that barrel. Dripping right onto my... Do I have a bullet in the chamber? Jammed in the chamber? I think I do. All that oil backed up. Ready for this? Watch this, guys. Boop, boop. Let me find that. Hold on a second. And here's the culprit, Mr. Hernanity, right there. All right. Yeah, that's actually all backed up and clean now. Take your jag. Mr. Jag. Mick Jagger. All right, patch number uno. Again, quarter patches. Stick that on there. Just push it through. See, look, I'm going to keep these over here so you can watch them, but this is number 1, and there are actually granules on there. By the time you get to your 4th one, it should be cleaned out. This is number 2. I'll lay these side by side.
Yeah, actually there's no granules on that one already.
2. I'm just going to go ahead and do all 4 of these. 3. Tell you what, having a golden retriever, man, there are dog hair everywhere, especially this time of year. And then number 4. What I like to do next is inspect that chamber. Yep, all cleaned out. Opening up these patches, I knocked some of the granules, particularly off this first one. It was really obvious. There was buildup on there. You can still see some of it right there and right there. And CFE 223 is not a stick powder, so it's not as obvious. There's some there. Right there, you can see it a little bit. And by the 3rd one, it's pretty clean. There's a little bit right there. 4th one, nada. 4 patches, mini patches, quarter patches is all that it takes. So yeah, I am going to be taking the Citron off of my 20 GPC, and we've had a lot of coyotes hitting the North Texas property. So I'm going to try to thermal one using the 39 grain Sierra Blitz King.